What was I thinking? Now, I've done a lot of silly and stupid things over the years, but I am very confused. I am confused by this. I am confused. What was I thinking? So, I've been getting into jeans lately. You've seen some of the videos. I've been getting into like raw denim, like rigid denim, like these like Wrangler 13mwz cowboy cut pants. These ones, by the way, which I'll be doing a future video on, I sat in bathtub for 30 minutes in 108-degree water. But we're not talking about that today. So these ones I wanted to shrink. So these are size 42s. I finally admitted that I am wearing a 40 these days. But 36, 42, 36, because I wanted to roll the bottom and I wanted it to shrink up a little bit. So I'd seen like, oh, it shrinks this much. Now, I bought 2 pairs of 13mwz Wrangler cowboy cut rigid denim unwashed jeans, and the second pair arrived, and I had actually looked at this order and the title was hard to see. When I would click, I would go and I was like, did I really order size 40? Because these were intended, as far as I could tell, these were intended to be used unwashed. So unshrunk, unwashed. So I got this correct size 40s. But these are 40-38. 40-38. I'm not exactly sure what I was thinking. Did I really think I was going to cuff them that much? So like, let's just assume that I don't wash these, I don't shrink these. That means I'm a 32. And I know in the boot cut that it's actually a little bit too long because it's meant to go over cowboy boots. So even 32 is a little bit long, right? 38, even on a double cuff, that's like a 3-inch cuff, right? Why did I order these? I don't know what to do. Now, here's the thing. I could send these back and get the right size, but you know what I'm kind of actually thinking? Why not a 6-inch cuff? These are size 32, and actually I thought I tried on a 30 length on these Wranglers, and that was probably what I need. But if they shrink a little bit, let's just say a 6-inch cuff. I don't know what I was thinking. So anyways, 42-36 for a 2-inch cuff. Maybe I was thinking a 3-inch cuff, which would have been 6 extra inches because you got to roll it twice. I have no idea. I'm very confused. I'm almost tempted to just like, I don't know what to do with these. Like, I need to just send them back probably. But like, I kind of like the idea. So if it is a 38 and I'm a 32, but really kind of closer to a 30 in the Wrangler cowboy cuts, that gives me 7, 8 inches, 4-inch cuff, 4-inch double cuff. Oh. Or what about 2-inch quadruple cuff? Yeah. What about 8-inch or 7-inch single? Just fold them up, right? Just like, let's do some demonstrations on these, right? Because these actually have, by the way, these did turn out pretty good. I am going to talk about these at some point. Look at that. Look at that shape. This is way better shape. This is way, so like I sat in a bathtub of 108-degree water for 30 minutes, and then I basically drip dried. I didn't wash. I just wore the wet jeans until they actually dried. But let's just do some demonstrations here. So if I was actually thinking of a 3-inch cuff, that's going to be something like this. Let's get out the official measurement tape here, or official measurement device. So a 3-inch cuff, a 3-inch double cuff. Yeah, a 3-inch double cuff. Maybe that's what I was thinking. You know, a 3-inch double cuff. That actually would potentially look pretty good. That's kind of that's what I ended up with on these. Maybe I'm not crazy. Am I not crazy? But 32, like, wow. Let's just for the sake of it, and then I'll end the video here, because let's assume a 32 to a 38, no wash, no shrink. So let's just assume a 6-inch single cuff. Let's do that, huh? Let's see what we got there. 6 inches. 6-inch ribbon curls. Oh, look at that. Oh, 6 inches. What do you guys think? Oh, nice. Maybe I'm not crazy. Those look like fireman's pants. Or, you know what? Like on a 30 to a 38, 4-inch double cuff. Maybe that's closer to what I was thinking. 4-inch double cuff. Let's do that. Let's do that at the end here. 4-inch double cuff. And potentially tacking it in or sewing it in permanent. 4 inches. Okay, that's about 4 inches. Now let's do the double. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Of course, it would still be a little bit long. 4-inch, 6-inch ribbon curls. This denim did feel like, I couldn't believe it, how much lighter it was after it dried. Not lighter because it was lighter than when I started wearing it, but it feels so much better after. Because the trick, I guess, is that you don't want to wash it in 4-inch. Oh, that's close. What do you guys think? 4-inch double cuff. 4-inch double cuff. What do you think? Actually, this could probably still fit me on these ones I washed. But with a rigid, get a little bit of iron on there. Keep that nice and crispy. Not on these pair, but on the pair that I'm. 4-inch double cuff, huh? Maybe I'm not so crazy. 4-inch double cuff would take it to a 30. That's about what I need. 40 by 30. Never wash it. Woo! We're gonna have to wait and see. Oh.